Okay, so now that the dust has settled as a result of the U.S. Supreme Court denying cert to all 10 of the pending Second Amendment cases, I took a couple days to be butthurt, just like you all did. And I had to ask the question, so what next? What next? And I had a blinding flash of the obvious that we, the Second Amendment and pro-gun people, actually have home court advantage. Well, why is that? There's never been a pro-gun law that has been declared unconstitutional. What does that mean? That means that we are always on the offensive, and that anti-gun forces are always on defense because it is anti-gun law that get declared unconstitutional. So what does that mean? That means that all politics is local. So that means that your forces, your energy must focus on two things: putting forward pro-gun legislation at every level possible outside of the federal level, right? That means uh, city, county, state, and where those states have preemption, focus heavily on getting pro-gun legislation with preemption. That means that no other smaller jurisdiction can override that. Once those are in place, the only way they get overturned is either they are repealed by the legislature or the body that voted them in, but they would not be sent to the Supreme Court to be declared or sued against for unconstitutionality. That's the strength that we have. And that's where you, as well as myself, need to focus your energy. Find out those legislators in your local area, up to your state, are pro-gun. Cultivate them, talk to them, communicate with them support them when they support the Second Amendment views. Find out what pro-gun legislation is being proposed. Most probably that's going to be from a Second Amendment supporting group in your state and nationally. And there's several of them: Gun Owners of America, National Sporting Rights, I forget, but they're the national groups in addition to the NRA. Support those efforts. Find out what's being proposed, and then try to get it. If it looks good in another state like Iowa, try to bring it to your state. It's time to get involved and get involved at the local level, because we can't wait 10 more years for something to percolate its way up to the Supreme Court. The battleground is where you are, and you have home court advantage. So make use of that. Talk it up with your colleagues. Take action now. As always, thanks for watching. Carry on.